Um, so one of the best lessons that I've learned, and I'm going to give you a couple examples of this, okay, is I turned heartache into hard work, okay? I'm going to give you a couple of examples of how I did that and how I continuously do that, and it's paid off so well, okay? So everybody's experienced heartache, right? It can be a romantic love, it can be just rejection in general, it can be getting fired, losing something you want, you know, any type of heartache, right? And yes, we have to feel our feelings. You can't bypass your feelings. You can't do it. You can't just be like, I'm over it. No, you have to feel your feelings. But here's what you don't have to do. You don't have to drown in a sea of self-pity. You don't have to use the heartache as your new identity and walk around moping and feeling like a failure, right? You can actually use that heartache, that rejection, as redirection, as a catalyst, as a springboard to something better. And I'm gonna give you a quick example of how I actually did that many, many years ago, and it transformed my life. So back in 2009, God, it's a long time ago, right? 2009, I was dating somebody, was kind of in my feelings, right? I liked him, thought it was gonna go somewhere. He got me roses on Valentine's Day. I was like, oh, this is great, I'm feeling this, right? I was in my 30s, I like just turned 30. So, you know, I was in that mindset of like, oh my God, I gotta be married by 30, right? Everybody's gotta be married by 30 or what are you? You're a loser, right? That was my mentality back then. Make a long story short, it didn't work out. It was like a situationship. He called things off. I felt totally rejected. Heart was just broken, shattered, right? So what did I do? I cried. I was sad, right? I felt my feelings. But then, here's the really key point. That's my trainer tip for today. I took that feeling of sadness, of rejection, of I'm not good enough, of nobody wants me, of nothing's gonna work out for me, right? I took that and I was like, how can I use this energy to do something positive, right? And so what I started to do was I looked back at my life and I tried to remember like what were the things that brought me joy. And since I was a little kid, I loved to dance. So I started taking salsa classes at like this local little studio down the street. I had never like done salsa before, so it was brand new. But it was good. It got me in like doing something new, right? But then one day I was waiting for the salsa class and I heard this like awesome music and people were like, woo, screaming in the class, and I kind of peered in and it was a Zumba class. I'd never even heard of Zumba. I was like, what is this? But people looked like they were having so much fun, and I wasn't having fun at that point in my life, right? I was like nursing a broken heart. I was feeling pretty defeated. 2009, right? I just turned 30. I was like, this is life. Come on. What the hell, right? So I signed up for a class and I felt alive during this class. I felt like my soul was awakened, you know? And so what did I do? I'm type A. So I signed up for more classes. And then I started going like every day. And then a couple months later, I got certified to teach it. And then I started teaching Zumba. And then my whole life transformed because I got into the fitness industry. And I started losing weight, feeling better, gaining confidence, gaining experience, teaching other formats. And now, today, that was 2009, this is 2023, I run my own business that's rooted in fitness, right? Pretty amazing, right? Because the catalyst for that was heartache. Was heartbreak, was me feeling defeated. Now, if I stayed in a sea of self-pity, instead of growing and learning and expanding my world, right? If I just contracted and been like, well, I'm nothing, I'm not worth anything, and just like spiraled out, I wouldn't be here today. Coming to you live on TikTok, running my own business, doing what I love every single day, feeling amazing, right? So I just wanted to share that with you today. That's Trainer Tip Tuesday. Turn heartache into hard work. So it wasn't like an instant thing, like, oh, I just started taking this class and then I had a new career. No, I put in the reps. I was in the trenches. I was a rookie. I fell on my face, you know, metaphorically speaking, many, many times in the fitness industry, climbing up, trying to get better, making progress inch by inch, step by step. But that mentality has never left me. So now when I experience heartache, guess what I do? I turn it into hard work. I turn it into hard work. So the last time I had my heart broken, I know, it's sad, right? I keep getting my heart broken, was back in March 2021. I'm gonna just wrap it up with this. 2021, had my heart broken, and guess what I did? I started building a TikTok account. I had 17 followers on TikTok back then. Now, I have 280K followers on TikTok, and I've built a community and a business that's rooted in TikTok and YouTube and all the other social media platforms. So that's my message for you today. I hope that helps somebody.